I'm sorry, there was someone had come through the door, or was coming into the door, so the last video was interrupted, so I had to cut it short. So that's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and try to get almost finish this thing. Now, these are the feet that we have back here, so we want to divide the feet a little bit. And sort of bring them in. As you can see, we are making the feet the way we want them. And the hands, we want the hands to come up more to a peak here. So we're going to bring them together on each side a little bit more. There we go. Just like that. Another one. Now they look more. And then you take them. And you cut in. Cut out. Cut in. Cut out. I'm just going to kind of cut them right here. Okay. So as you can see now, the hands, let me go ahead and cut a metal piece in there where we separate the hands. Just like that. Okay. Alright, now let's go back here to the feet. And we're going to draw a line where the toes will be. And all we're going to do is make a cut right here, like this. Now naturally, we will remove some wood very carefully up in this area so that it looks like the toes but we want to be careful so that we don't, you have to really cut lightly into this area. See how the and do the same thing here. Then we can kind of shape so you want to be careful in this area. Okay. See how that's doing? And then we want to come up and we want to go ahead and separate and sort of, there we go, sort of shape that at the end of the toes there, because we'll be coming down with the V-tool this way. We need a little bit more room on the toes. All we have to do is just remove a little wood in here. Some of it is already removed on this side. Now let's remove a little bit more so we can give a little bit more show to the feet here, as we say. Just like that. Okay, now we're going to kind of bring this. I want to be careful in here. Bring this up. By digging into this, giving that foot a little bit of curvature, just like that. In other words, if you look to it from the side here. Okay. Now we're looking good. We're looking real good. Let's get that hand like there. Kind of smooth this out. Now I want to get my V-tool. Okay. Now what I want to do is go ahead and start putting some hair in here. We'll start with that first. I want to take a little bit more off in here. I don't want it to be sticking out very far. I want to give my ear a little bit more portion. Let me go back here and just kind of so I'm just kind of there's a little wormhole or bore hole in there, and I want to be careful not to go too deep into that because I'll just have problems with that. Okay, we've got that now lined out where the hair is. Okay, now we want also to go ahead and do our beard. Just kind of turning this up where I can kind of control the V-tool a little bit better in this area, because these are areas that really are very touchy. You want to be light. You don't want to put a heavy hand on them. And we want to kind of come up here with our mustache and our beard around it. There you have it. There we go. Okay. Alright. I'm going to kind of give that ear a little bit more depth. Now, we also want to go ahead and go to the hands here as we have them. Let me cut just a little bit further into here. Bring them out just a little bit. And then we want to take our V tool and we just want to 1, 2, 3. There we go. Again. There we are. Where it comes up to a point basically up here where the hands are, if you see. And I'm going to remove just a little bit of wood in here to give it more flavor or more character. Right. Here we are. Alright, that's our hands. Okay, now we want to do our feet. This is where we're really going to have to be careful. Really going to have to be careful. Okay. Add a little bit more to that mustache. I just see all the eyes, folks. The eyes are kind of, oh, they're bad at times. I don't just have a bunged up hand, I have a bunged up eye. All right. Now look at that. Now I tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and we'll come back and finish this thing up. Just taking a little wood just to give it more of a Okay, we're going to end the video right now, and if we look at it,